Well, that's a start. Got everything routed and basically in place. I'm missing two fittings, two brass tees that I need to complete the routing of it. And then I need to start figuring out where it's going to come out of the walls, get the little brackets that hold the PEX tubing behind the wall. So when you have your valve on the outside of the wall, it'll all stay in place. I still have to get those. It's like a wrestling match with this stuff though. Woke up this morning, it was 26, 25 degrees, something like that. PEX tubing wrapped up in a coil, it doesn't like to straighten out too much when it's that cold. So I laid it over there in the sun, inside the window there, had the wood burning stove going full bore. Got it a little bit warmer in here, but it still was a wrestling match to get that stuff straightened out so I could at least measure it. And then of course it coils right back up. It retains its memory pretty good until it's sat in one place for a long time. So, why? Every time I get the camera out, you come screaming over here. You're like an attention whore. Did make some progress today though. Got all the lines basically routed where I wanted them. According to my little blue and red lines and dots. Teed them off a little bit different than I had planned, and I also had planned to run 1/2 inch through the whole house. After I went down to the hardware store and I was picking up the PEX, I talked to a plumber down there. Leave the tripod alone. Hey. Talked to a plumber down there. He says, don't run 1/2 inch through the PEX. Don't run all 1/2 inch PEX through your house. I told him, I said, it's all centrally located. I mean, you have the master bathroom I'm standing in right now, the laundry room, half bath. So we've got washer, dryer, hot water heater, a toilet, and a sink. And then right above us is the upstairs bath, full bath. So all the PEX is right in this area of the house. I think what are those rolls, 100-foot rolls of PEX? And I didn't even go through a whole 100-foot roll of either red or blue. And that's my entire house. I mean, that's pretty consolidated. So he tells me, don't do it, no matter what. Run 3/4 PEX until you get to where you're taking it, and then drop it down to 1/2 inch and come through the wall. After I get this system complete, all sealed up, all the little valves underneath the sinks added in, I need to find a way to add pressure to the system, preferably air pressure, because I don't want to turn the water on right now. We're not living here, and this morning it was 26 degrees, got down to 18 degrees. I don't want my pipes to freeze, and I don't want to have to keep this place heated. So I don't want to add water to the house until I absolutely have to. So I'm going to try and find a way to add air pressure to the lines with a gauge, pressure gauge of some sort, so that I can hook it up, put pressure to it, put 60, 80 pounds of pressure in it, whatever, and be able to come back to it the next morning and see if the pressure's dropped at all. So I've got to figure out a way to do that. But the plumbing's coming along, all the vent, drain, that's all done. It's already out the roof. And this is getting done. After this comes electrical, so hang out. Until next time, guys, go make something.